It is very exciting times in the Sorry About the Mess household because we are getting our living room floor installed. We have been undergoing a massive house renovation, doing one room at a time, and now it's the turn of our living room. Here's my assistant over here. So for the last 3 months since we moved in, we've been living with this wonderful array of patchwork rugs and offcuts of carpet. Some of these were left by the previous owner and are probably ancient, which is just lovely. We have taken the skirting boards off the wall because we're not having beading with this floor. We're going to have it run right up to the wall and then we'll put skirtings on again. Shall we have a look at the wood? Yeah? Okay. Here it is. We've got the underlay here, and then this is our pile of engineered wood. The wood is delivered 2 days before the installation date because wood expands and contracts according to temperature, so it needs to sit in the room that it's going to be installed in for 2 days or more so that it can acclimatise. And here is the wood that we chose. It is an engineered wood. The brand is Cars and we got it from Carpetright. Hopefully you can see the colour well enough here in this light. It is a black colour. We have engineered wood in our big family kitchen room and we love it so much that we decided we were definitely going to go for engineered wood for our living room. Originally when we were choosing, I quite wanted just a normal wood colour, but then we saw the black and we kept coming back to it and we just thought, let's just do it, let's go for something a little bit different. The good thing about engineered wood is that it's a floating system, so you don't need to do any prep to the floors like you would if you were laying laminate, vinyl or tiles. It's literally the easiest thing to put down. You just put the underlay down and then the wood just clips together on top of it. So here's our room as it currently is. I'm really excited to see the transformation. I think it's going to be a huge difference, and I'm hopefully going to be able to show you a little bit of a before and after. So here is the before. Check out these doors too. So behind these panels is actually a nice door, but we haven't yet been able to get it out and paint it. But look at these handles. I quite like these actually. I know they're quite sort of dated, but I've kind of grown quite attached to them. So yeah, when you take that board off, they actually end up looking like this with the nice cutouts. But then the other side still has the board on. So these are the main reasons that we like engineered wood. One, as I already explained, it proves the most quick and easy thing to put down on the floor. Secondly, I love the way it feels underfoot. It's warm, it's not sticky like vinyl can be. It feels really nice coming down in the morning in bare feet. Thirdly, it's adaptable. You can paint it if you want to, you can sand it down if you get scratches or you want it to look a bit smarter after a number of years. It's quite versatile. And lastly, it's proving quite a hardy floor to have. We've had our floor in our family room for quite a while now, and any spillages, anything like that, there's a sort of waterproof layer, so it kind of all sits on the top. Rather than seeping in, it's easy to clean, and we're just finding it works really well with having a young family. The floor is in mid-installation, so I can show you how it looks now. It's so exciting. It has been 3 months with no floor in this room, and now I'm starting to see what it's going to look like when we have proper flooring. And I don't know whether you can quite see in this light because it's a bit changeable, but the floor is just such a lovely shade. It's actually, I was calling it black before, but it's actually probably a very dark brown. Like you can see there's little different tonal differences where some of it's warmer, and it's just really nice when you look at it. But yeah, so exciting. Can't wait to see what it looks like when it's all finished. So here is our living room, complete with our lovely dark wood floor. We had the friendliest installer from Carpetright come round and fit it. It was fitted in, I think, just under 3 hours. Super easy and quick, and he tidied everything up after him, so there was no mess. It was all ready to go straight away. We didn't want to rush into furnishing this room straight away, just buying things that we weren't really in love with just for the sake of it. So we're kind of buying things bit by bit, just taking our time, and when we find something that we know works with the room and that we really love, we buy it then. So at the moment we're still looking for a proper rug. This one's just a cheap £10 IKEA rug that's just a placeholder. We'd eventually like to get a bigger sofa. This sofa came from Freecycle, which is doing the job brilliantly, but it's only a 2-seater, and we'd like something a bit bigger and a bit comfier for the long term. The fireplace was repurposed from the boys' bedroom. We lost their chimney breast when we took it out to make our big open plan living kitchen dining room, so we repurposed the fireplace from there, and it's now found a home in our living room, and I think it just looks great as a centerpiece, and it's just nice to have a little feature shelf that I can put things on. The floor is just brilliant. We are still loving the floor, and we're so glad that we made the decision to go with the color that we did and to go with engineered wood. I think it's just perfect in this room. It really sets off the room. You notice it when you walk in, but it's not too overbearing. We are really happy with our living room so far. It feels so homely, and it's just such a transformation from how it began when we moved in. If you are considering choosing engineered wood flooring, I can 100% recommend it. 3 months down the line, and we are still incredibly happy with our flooring choice. Not only does it look great and feel great, it's proving incredibly hard wearing for the demands of a young family. It was super easy and fuss-free to install, and I have a feeling it's going to serve us pretty well for many years to come.